I've been ripped off. I wasn't really going to stop in Peterborough, but spur of the moment, and I thought, well, why not? I was driving down last night. I did stay here last night, which, I mean, this is a pretty easy place to find, but I'll get you the what 3 words anyway, just so you've got them, because it was an all right park up for overnight. There we go. Stays, Ashes, Boats. Stays, Ashes, Boats. There's a couple of things in town I want to go and see, which is why I stopped. But the main reason is I thought this would be a really good overnight park up for the weekend because of the signs I saw on Google Maps and at the front of here. But for some reason they seem to be wrong, and I've been charged. I'm going to be charged quite a bit. Let's have a look, shall we? I'll show you what I mean. Now, this is the Peterborough Station car park, and this is the board I saw on Google Maps, and it was taken, the photo was uploaded about a month ago, so it was up to date, and it's still the same. I've double checked. Now, I saw this 4-day weekend, and I'd already seen from from Google Maps that there was a parking space in the corner that my back end could overhang without causing any issue, and I'm in one spot. Perfect, right? And then I saw 4-day weekend. Friday 10 AM to Monday 23:59, 15 quid. Now, all right, 15 quid is 15 quid, but I'm thinking that's 4 days. So I could go into the town for 2 days and do this and that and the other and just, you know, potter around or whatever. It's a long stay car park. Now, I thought that would be cool. Got here, and I was looking for a parking machine, a pay machine, because it says visit the pay station. I have searched this car park high and low. Can't find one. Cannot find one. So I've been onto the website, LNER parking, typed in my registration and where I am, because it is ANPR camera there, and then there'll be one just there as well. Like I say, I went onto the website, ready to pay my 15 quid, entered my registration. Now, I arrived yesterday, which was Saturday, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I was going to say all the Saturday, all the Sunday, and then I'll probably leave Monday, right? I've put my registration in, and I put that I am at Peterborough, and then it turns around and tells me that I already owe £3.50 because I've been here 20 minutes. Right, okay, fine. So then I put in that I want to leave at, say, 12 o'clock on Monday, like 12 o'clock lunchtime, and it says it's going to cost me like 30 something pounds, and I was like, what? No. I was like, okay, all right, maybe it means midnight Monday, so, you know, but it does say 23. Yeah, I see. I just don't understand this. So I then put, okay, I'll leave at like Sunday, 8 o'clock at night. And it says £16. Now, I've only been here 24 hours. Oh, just over 24 hours. And that's not 4 days. I've now got to run into the city, go do what I want to do, and get back by 4 o'clock. Otherwise, my £8 charge, which I'm currently sitting at, will go up to 16, and I'm getting nothing more for it. I've been ripped off. If I'm getting it wrong, please explain to me where, because I just can't. It says 4-day weekend, and you can arrive any time from 10 AM Friday till Monday, 23:59. I just don't get it. It means this is going to be a quick video, because we've got to get into the city, go do what I want, and get back in double time, because I'm not paying 16 quid for another minute. So let's go. So this is the town. Trust me to walk through the area that's got all the food. There's food restaurants everywhere around here. But there is one in particular that I do fancy. That is one of the reasons I wanted to make my way in. But we'll get to that later. Now we've got to do business. We've got to do important things. Now that, yeah, it is a lovely looking church, but we are not here for that. We are here for something much, much bigger. That's what she said. That is big. Not gonna go there anymore. I've said it once. I'm not gonna be childish. But look at that. So that is the face of Peterborough's Cathedral. It was completed in 1238. Honestly, this place has got some history. The construction started in 1118 and it took 120 years to complete. Again, I'll go back to modern day stuff. We complain it takes them a year to do some roadworks. 120 years. But still standing 900 years later. There is a difference. But this has gone through some proper history. So you got the Black Death hits Peterborough in 1349 and kills a third of the township. In 1536, Katherine of Aragon, the first wife of King Henry VIII, was buried here, as well as Mary, Queen of Scots, after her execution. So she was executed at Fotheringhay Castle in 1587 and then buried here. During the World War, there was air raids on the city causing damage, but the cathedral was saved by fire watchers. I just love this, all the history that goes along with these places, because there's just, I mean, so much has gone on, so much time. And I just know with the whole Katherine of Aragon thing and Henry VIII, Tash would absolutely love this place. I mean, look at it. It's incredible. I haven't even gone in yet, but knowing that she's been laid to rest here and all that history, I mean, I proper rip bants with them both, her and John. I call them rubble hunters. I mean, you got to have some bants, haven't you? This place is fantastic. It's huge. It really is. I mean, just look. And there's virtually no one here. I've been to a fair few of these now, and I'm going to give it my critique. It is absolutely stunning, but they need to work on their lighting for the top, because it might look quite bright here, but I'm trying to take pictures and they are dark as anything. Now, obviously, they do not care about my opinion, and I'm a no one. What do I know? I'm a simpleton. But there has been some fantastic cathedrals I've been to that have got lighting so spot on. I mean, it's an artwork, it really is, because there's so many architectural lines and curves and this, that and the other to accentuate, to then where to put the light. And obviously you've got to be careful where you put the light, because, you know, it's a 900-year-old building. You can't just go get some Gorilla Glue and stick them on now, can you? But it is fantastic when they are really, you know, professionally lit up, because they look amazing. I mean, here now, that's dark to me. Just my 2 pence worth. Maybe I should go in critiquing places like this. That wouldn't go down well, would it? I'm not trying to turn this into a history channel, but this is just incredible. So basically, Henry VIII wanted a son, right? He was determined to have a male heir, otherwise England was in danger of falling into civil war when the king died. That's what it says. Catherine's only surviving child was a girl, Mary, later Queen Mary I. Frustrated, he wanted to divorce her, but he had to get permission from the Pope, and the Pope refused. How mad's that you need permission from the Pope to get a divorce? I mean, I know we're going back time, but that is just... So Henry's answer to that was to reject the Pope's decision and declare himself supreme head of the church. He then annulled the marriage himself. This is the most interesting part, and this is a bit like it's just like, you know, if Catherine had borne a surviving son, you might still be standing in a Roman Catholic Benedictine abbey rather than a Church of England cathedral. How mad is that? How mad is that? Like, just the chance. I mean, it's down to chance almost about who has a boy and who has a girl. And if there was a son born, none of the rest would have happened. I mean, we don't know where we would have gone with that, because obviously, I don't know. It's just, I love how life is on such a die, such a knife edge. You know, if one thing had changed, it would have changed the entire course of history. And it can happen to everything, to everyone. I'm getting pretty deep in this now. But don't you love that? Knowing, we've all got points like that in our life, right? And I would love to know yours. What was a defining moment in your life that you can trace back that changed your life forever? Not getting deep on this episode on a Sunday morning, but come on, what is something, if you'd have gone left or right, would have changed your life forever either way? What? Go on, drop it in the comments below, because I know mine. I know mine. Mary, Queen of Scots, she was buried here in 1587, but then in 1612 her son had her remains removed and put in Westminster. So she is not here, she's in Westminster. It's some serious history here, there really is. This is the tomb of Katherine of Aragon. Now her crest has got a pomegranate in it, and then people still come even today and leave pomegranates at her tomb. Now, it doesn't really look that grand, if I'm all honest, and I just asked one of the volunteers about it, and he said no, it's because her actual tomb was destroyed in the Civil War. But yeah, this is where she's buried. It's mad. I remember learning a little bit about Katherine of Aragon at school. Well, that was fantastic. If you are into your history and that, then these places are definitely it. I mean, it's the history and like the architecture that I love. Right, time for a little walk around the town now, and yeah, have a little mooch around, and then maybe find something to eat. Because there was something that kind of caught my eye. Just come past this. Who actually still uses travel agents? Now, this is no hate on Hayes Travel, but who actually goes to a physical shop like that to book a holiday anymore? I mean, I didn't even know it still existed. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go past and we'd get like the, you know, the brochures and that, and then you could have a little look and things. Who still goes to a travel agent and books their holiday? I mean, when I travel all around Asia. I've travelled a lot of places. I don't really book much. I book everything independently. Like, so I'll book my flight, I'll book my transfers. I've usually got a guy in various different countries that will hook me with a taxi. It's just a bit alien to me now. I didn't know that still existed, kind of thing. Please let me know, do you still use a traditional bricks and mortar travel agent? Because surely they are losing out to the internet. I don't say that's great or anything, I'm not saying that's good, but surely they are slowly dying. This is where it's caught my eye. Oh, they've got a few nice little things on here. The smaller plates look brilliant. This is a place called Turtle Bay, Caribbean place. Now they've got wings, 24-hour marinated wings. They got sweet tamarind, hot mango. This is the one that got me, and I don't know if it's going to be really hot because you know I'm not that great with spice. But jerk gravy, that sounds amazing. They have also got some mango fried chicken, and they got tamarind pork belly. Let's go in, grab a quick bit of lunch, and then head back to the motorhome. I'm on a bit of a clock. I've got to dine and dash, otherwise my car park doubles. Now you guys know I judge a place quite hard on whether they serve Pepsi Max or Coke. And what have we got? It says cola, so we don't know. That being said, they have got some homemade drinks. Homemade ginger beer. I remember having ginger beer with my granddad. That was brilliant. I think I might break the mould. I will ask if they've got Pepsi Max or Coke, just so I know. But I think I'm going to go with a ginger beer. This place has got a right vibe to it, it really has. I mean, just look at it. The lighting is on point. Oh yeah. They've got quite a menu, you know? They've got quite a menu. So I've ordered the 2 plates. I've gone with the tamarind pork belly, and I've gone with the grilled wings. Jerk gravy. I'm so looking forward to that. She said they're a little bit warm, but they're not like blow your head off. So fingers crossed. But they've got some serious stuff on here. I mean, they have got breakfast menu as well. They've got their jerk chicken, which is char-grilled over open flames. Oh, and then curried goat. If any of you have never tried curried goat, you need to try some decent curried goat. It is fantastic. Now, I'm not ordering loads because I always do that and then I end up walking away with a bag. So I've just ordered the 2 small plates. I'm not eating yet today, so that's going to be my food. So hopefully I've done a winner and I've not ordered too much. So I did ask do you do Coke or Pepsi Max, and they do their own brand, so I'll let them off this one. I'll let them off. This is ginger beer. Do I need a... I should pour it, I suppose. I should pour it. Ginger beer can be quite strong. Oh, now that's refreshing. I've got exactly 1 hour to get back to the car park and get out of the gate. 1 hour. Look at these. Right, that is the pork belly. Look at that. I nearly locked it then. And they are the wings. No way in hell am I doing that. No way. Now, pork belly looks fantastic. I'm gonna say it though. 4 pieces for £7.90. 4 pieces. Let's give it a go. Now, I thought that was going to be crispy, but it's not. It feels quite dry. Flavour is beautiful, but 4 pieces, four little cubes. I mean, look at it next to my pinky. You get 3 whole wings. Now, they are proper charred. Look at that. I'm so looking forward to this jerk gravy. Right, covered in that jerk gravy. Wow, they have got a little bit of a kick to them. But the flavours are unreal. So many different levels going on. This wing clearly come from one of Adz's mates, a pigeon. I mean, look at this. Again, that's the drum. Look at it. £7.20 for 3 wings, and one of them, I'm not even going to count as a wing. It was a niblet. It was a niblet. What? I can't continue going on about this because I need to grab an Uber and move myself back to the car park before I get charged again for the next day. It's just one thing after another. The flavour was on point. Granted, it's a Caribbean place. I wanted to try something different, you know. I always go for a burger or wings. I still went for wings, but I went for different wings this time. Value for money, I just think that was pretty poor. Again, if I'm, you know, say something out of turn here, then please do jump in. But do you reckon that was good? I mean, £19.60. I think the ginger beer was really good. That was quite nice. That was a really nice ginger beer, and it was there was enough of it. You know, it weren't just a tiny amount. But the 4 pieces of little pork belly like that, and 3 wings, and one was not even a wing. £7.20 and £7.90 for each of them. Shocking. Probably won't go back because it's not really my cup of tea with all the spice. I just wanted to try something different, you know. Why not? That's how you find new things, right? But yeah, I don't think that was good value for money at all. Right, I'm back at the car park, finally. Nothing like adding a bit of pressure to the situation. The taxi driver, the Uber driver, took me to the wrong car park, and then I got out and he's like, yeah, you're here, and I'm like, I don't think I am. He's like, yeah, you are. Started to drive off, and I'm like, hang on mate, I'm not here. We meant to be 1.5 miles, 2 miles that way. I have got exactly 15 minutes to get back to the motorhome, put my stuff away and hit the bricks and get out that gate so the ANPR machine sees that I've left. Now, I'm led to believe that this car park, part of it is for staff or permit holders, and then the other part is available to the public, because they've got a massive cones out. So yeah, I would double check. But I did stay here last night, and apart from the railway line, which obviously I knew about, and I can sleep through that, and it wasn't too bad. It was a really good park up, to be fair. It's flood lit like no one's business. You know, really, really nice and light at night. So security is quite good. There's cameras everywhere, literally everywhere. So yeah, it wasn't a bad park up. I've been here, well, as soon as I get out that gate, I'll have been here 24 hours for £8. So not the cheapest of park ups, but I was finding Peterborough quite hard to park. Every car park I see has got a height barrier. Now, again, granted, it was a bit of a last minute thing, so I could probably do a bit more research, but if there is anywhere that you know that would be good to park at, then please do drop it in the comments below, because yeah, I found it quite hard looking on Street View and like Park for Night and all that. There really wasn't much around, but I'm back. Now, I know it's the 1st of February, but I wanted to ask how your new year is going, and are you sticking to those resolutions that you said that you wanted to get on and crack on with this year? Because come on, you've got it in you, you can do it. Dig deep, you've got this. Me personally, I want to try and drink more water and, you know, knock the fizzies down a little bit, and thanks to Holy, I have been able to do that. I love this stuff, I really do. If you are trying to drink more water like me, then this stuff is perfect for you because it has none of the nasties. I mean, the actual tagline is no bullshit, which is fantastic. There's no taurine, no sugar, so it's perfect for my diabetes. I can take it anywhere I want because they have sachets or they have tubs. If you like a particular flavour, you can buy a nice big tub, but I recommend, if you've never tried Holy, then get their deluxe starter set. Not only is there 57 servings in the deluxe starter set, but there's also 26 different flavours. Now, me personally, I love the hydration ones, and I do like the coconut and the lemon, but if I'm on a cheeky little energy drink and I want a little boost throughout the day, I do love a raspberry raptor. Oh, that just hits the spot, and especially when I know there's no nasties in there. Perfect, it really is. Now, if you're trying to drink more water this year and be a little bit healthier, then I'll definitely give Holy a go. Scan the QR code up here, click link description, and make sure you use the on-screen code right now for a cheeky little discount. And what's your favourite flavour? Drop it in the comments below. Right, let's crack on, shall we? We done it, we done it. We're out the car park, no extra payment. That was a super flying visit of Peterborough. It really was. I didn't plan it that way, but hey ho. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. Please do tell me where to go in Peterborough and where I can stay next time, because I will be coming back up this way. I can't wait to get back up the A1 and get up to Edinburgh. I really cannot. I've seen so much on this trip, I really have. And even just random, you know, little park ups like this, it's just something different, something new, and it's traveling, it's exploring, and I flipping love that. I really do. So if there's any places, not just Peterborough, but anywhere you think I should go, anywhere you think I'd enjoy eating, please do drop it in the comments below, and I'll catch you lovely lot in the next one. Take it easy, bye.